Hey guys, this is Bharadwaj with FoneArena.com and you're watching the video review of the Micromax Canvas Doodle 2, the latest smartphone from Micromax in the Canvas series. It has a 5-inch IPS display with a resolution of 1280 by 720 pixels at 257 pixel density and is powered by a quad-core processor. The display is bright and has good viewing angles, and the outdoor visibility was fine but not that impressive. Since the phone has ambient light sensors, there is an auto mode to adjust the brightness according to the surrounding lighting. There is also an economical backlight mode that automatically adapts the backlight to save power. Also, since the display is glossy, it is prone to fingerprints. There is an earpiece on top along with a 5 megapixel fixed focus front-facing camera that can record videos at 720p HD resolution. The usual set of proximity and ambient light sensors are also present. In addition, there is a LED notification light just next to the earpiece. There are the usual capacitive touch buttons at the bottom of the display for menu, home and back. These are backlit and offer haptic feedback, and they have mild lighting that is hardly visible in bright lighting conditions. And also we noted that the haptic feedback is very low. There is a volume rocker on the left side, and unlike the Canvas 4 that has anodized aluminum rim on the sides, this has plastic finish on the sides. On the bottom, there is a micro USB slot and a tiny microphone hole, and there is a 3.5mm audio jack on the top. The phone has full aluminum back cover, unlike the Canvas 4 that had just an aluminum frame with a plastic back cover, which gives it a premium feel. The shiny aluminum cover is prone to smudges, but it is not slippery at all. Over at the back, there is a speaker grill on the bottom. But above that, you can see a 12 megapixel autofocus camera with LED flash. There is a tiny secondary microphone hole next to the LED flash, which is used for stereo audio and video recording. The camera UI is very similar to other Android phones from local OEMs running Android 4.2, with options to launch the camera directly from the lock screen. It has different camera modes including HDR, panorama, burst mode, smile shutter and a lot more. The settings menu lets you adjust exposure, white balance, add color effects, change the scene modes and even adjust anti-flicker mode. The phone can record videos at 1080p Full HD resolution, and the electronic image stabilization uses software enhancements to minimize blurring and device shake. We found the video quality to be overall great. Even though the aluminum back cover is sealed, you can open the plastic cover on the top of the back that opens up to reveal the 2 SIM card slots. The phone doesn't have a micro SD card slot to expand the memory, and the internal memory stays at 16 GB. There is a 2600 mAh lithium-ion battery underneath and is also sealed. The phone comes with a free Stylus Doodle, but there is not enough place in the phone to dock it. The tip of the stylus pen is perfect to jot notes or draw, unlike the pen in the first Doodle. Since the phone doesn't have a digitizer and the screen is not super sensitive, the input is not perfect, but you can also use the stylus with other capacitive touchscreens. Coming to the software part, the phone runs on Android 4.2.1 Jelly Bean, so you get a lot of features such as lock screen widgets, quick settings, photo filters and lots more. It has blow to unlock, gesture support, pop-up browser, video pinning and a new video player with lots of new features similar to the Canvas 4. The M-Unlock app is the app that lets you blow to unlock or shake to unlock the device, just like the Canvas 4. There are smart gestures that lets you attend incoming calls automatically by holding the phone close to the ear, dialing a number by bringing it close to the ear, and change the profile to silent by flipping the phone upside down. Out of the 16 GB of internal storage, you get 12.64 GB of user storage. The free phone memory is about 0.98 GB for apps, and out of 1 GB of RAM, you get 971 MB of usable RAM. But when the phone is idling, about 450 MB of RAM is free. The phone doesn't come with a SD card slot as we said earlier, but there is a separate area where the apps that could be moved to the internal SD card are listed. The phone also comes with built-in OTA update feature that lets you connect to the Micromax's own servers to download the latest firmware. It has the usual set of preloaded apps and Google Apps. The utility apps include Calculator, Clock, File Manager, Sound Recorder and To Do and lots more. Other third-party apps that are included are Evernote, Opera Mini, PhoneClay to download wallpapers, Hike Messenger, Kings of Office, Sketch, and Spule. It also comes preloaded with games such as The Darkman, NFS Shift, and Fruit Devil. Since this is a Doodle phone, you also have the Doodle app to create doodles. You can add various backgrounds, adjust the pen size and colors, and you can even play the doodle once it is complete. There are settings to adjust the play speed and the image quality. The pop-up browser app lets you open a website on a small dockable window, and the M Security app powered by NQ Mobile is an antivirus app with built-in features including anti-theft, anti-spam and option to backup contacts. The music player has a new interface with a slide-out music library and a new now playing screen that is similar to the Canvas 4. You can also enable the equalizer for bass boost and 3D effect features when you are listening using earphones. While the audio from the bundled earphones is decent, we thought the loudspeaker output could be better. The music player also has a music hub that directs you to a web page to purchase the songs. The phone has FM radio too, with auto search, RDS and recording. The video player can play full HD videos in different formats and has the pinning feature, pause on look away and options to preview a video when other videos are playing. You can also adjust the brightness and volume by swiping on the left and right side of the screen while playing the video respectively. The SIM management option is a common feature in most dual SIM phones, and that is the same for the Doodle 2. It lets you configure defaults for both the SIM cards, and you can also choose Always Ask option for voice calls and messaging when needed. The phone is powered by a 1.2 GHz quad-core MediaTek MT6589 processor with PowerVR SGX 544 GPU similar to the Canvas 4. The performance is good, but some high-end games did lag a bit. But most of the games were pretty smooth and the graphics were also pretty good. Coming to the battery, the phone packs a 2600 mAh lithium-ion unit larger than all the other Micromax smartphones. Since this has a huge display, the battery lasts for a day with average use. If you use 3G data and play high-end games, it will last less than a day. Since this has a sealed back cover, you can't even replace the battery once it drains out completely. Overall, the Canvas Doodle 2 is definitely one of the best large screen phablets in the Indian market under 20k. Even though this doesn't have a full HD display, the screen is brilliant, but the input using the capacitive stylus pen is not that impressive due to the lack of a digitizer. The Canvas Doodle 2 has good build, camera and additional software features and comes with a free flip cover that doubles up as a stand. At a market price of about Rs 17,999, it's a bit costly compared to the other similar range smartphones, but if you can compromise on the price tag and the memory card slot for the large display and the build, go for it. Listed here are the pros and cons of this device. And that's it for the video review. Do check out our full review, the links are in the description below, and don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video. Also, do subscribe to our channel for more videos like these. Thanks for watching.